Hai, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let's introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Arif, known as Wais Arif. I live in Wonomulyo, Polewali Mandar, Regency. I will tell myself who likes computer and games. So, when I was in grade at 5 at SDN 006 Dadi, I started to know the name game console, namely PlayStation 2, which is where my father bought one game console because my brother really wanted it. My brother asked me to play console games. At the first, I didn't know how to use the game stick. But my brother taught me how to use game stick and how to play it. Finally, my brother and I played console games together. It feels good to play games, and since then I started to like console games until forgetting the time. Then I have to study first. The next morning, I go to school and seeing my friend again engrossed in playing. I immediately joined my friend, me to play. The bell rang and the teacher immediately called everyone to study to come class. The recess bell rang. Friends ran to the cafeteria to buy food. I told my friend, it's Rahman, about the game console. Rahman was also interested in trying the game console, and I invited him over to my house to try playing console game after go back to school later. After school finished, I immediately invited Rahman to went home trying to play console game. Then arrived at home, my mom saw me bring a friend and called him to come in. Hey Rahman, come in here. You're done with school, okay? And Rahman said, yes, auntie, thank you. I immediately invited Rahman to my room to play console game. And my mother said, don't play games too long. You have to reset the Quran later. And I said, yes mom. After inviting Rahman into my room, Rahman was surprised because looking at my game console. And I immediately invited Rahman to play console games. At the first, Rahman was confused about how to play it. So I taught Rahman how to use his console game stick as well as playing games. Rahman was happy because it was his first time playing a console game, and so was happy to see my friend smile. Time flies so fast. My mother called me. Why is it? It's time to go to Quran. And I told Rahman that I want to go to Quran. Quran artinya adalah mengaji. And Rahman too want to say he wants to go home and at the same time thank me for that trying to play the game console. Thank you Arif for trying me to play game console. It feels so good. And I replied, come back. Come back to house to play games together. Since then, Rahman often comes to the house, play games or invite me to go play with friends and since then I like the game console. Time passed. When I graduated from elementary school, my parents moved to Majene to settle down. There at the same time, I entered junior high school in the place that I didn't know about. I studied at SMP Negeri 3 Majene. When I was in first grade, I tried to communicate with friends I just met. At first, I was worried because I was not fluent in communication. Until then, I met Aldi, who was an active person in the class. Aldi asked me to chat, "Hi, what's your name?" And I answered, "My name is Muhammad Arif." He asked again, "Where are you from?" And I replied, "I come from Wonomulyo." He was surprised. "Wow, you are from Wono. Nice to meet you." And I became friends with him. Time flies. Since I was in grade 2, my father bought me a new laptop for me to learn to use. I say thank you to my father because he had bought a laptop. At the first, I was confused about how to use the laptop and how to turn it on. I finally understood. I learned how to use it. After more than a month, I used laptop in Invite Aldi to go Telkom where there is free Wi-Fi. There, Aldi just saw my laptop and asked, "Is that your laptop, Wes? Is that your laptop, Arif?" And I replied, "Yes, that's my laptop." I invited Aldi to study along with how to download movies and applications on a laptop. It was evening, and Aldi had to go home because his mother would scold him if he came home late. And he was happy because he could try using a laptop for the first time, and I'm also happy. And since then, I really like laptop to follow the news about laptop updates and the game console. I really like console and computer to technology. I really like console and game and computer games to technology. I'm very enthusiastic about technology development. Now, I have a dream that is to create a technology-based company in the future. I hope my dream can come true. Amin. Oh yes, and your dream can also be achieved. Amin. That's all my short story. I apologize if my English is not understood or not clear. Please press the subscribe and like buttons if you like my videos. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.